It's The Art Life.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Artwork New Yorker speaking. I have a review for you. This time we're going to get stupid. How stupid? Well, among many stupid gags in this movie, the police vehicles of the LAPD does not have protect and serve as their motto, but rather warm and serve. That's how stupid. Oh, and there's a beaver in this movie. Of course there is. The Naked Gun 2025 is a new crime-action comedy in the old but good The Naked Gun franchise. Yes, I said franchise, so I can't help but look at a movie such as this with extra critical eyes. But you know what? It works. The Naked Gun is released by Paramount Pictures. It is directed by Akiva Schaffer, who has a lot of experience directing comedy sketches and surreal comedy. So he knows what he's doing in this movie, and it shows. The Naked Gun stars none other than Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson, and they do make a great couple. The movie also stars Paul Walter Hauser, who is an American comedy actor whom I personally find quite funny. Now, humor can be a very personal thing, so a movie such as this will not be for everyone. But if you have seen some of the older movies in the franchise, with the legendary Leslie Nielsen, you know what you're getting into. This is over-the-top comedy at its heart. Everything is exaggerated and stupid, and I just had so much fun watching this movie. Yes, this is a recommendation already, but let's get into it. Let's look at it. A fair bit of warning, there might be some mild spoilers ahead, but I promise I will not spoil the main parts. Not that there is a lot to spoil, the plot is not the main part of this movie. The Naked Gun has been in development for a long time, or at least the talks and drafts of it, with different stories, directors and actors. It is at least 10 years ago since Paramount Pictures announced a reboot, and now it's finally here, the fourth movie in the franchise. I like how they ended up making it not an entire reboot, but more a continuation by making Liam Neeson the son of Lieutenant Frank Drebin. Liam Neeson plays Frank Drebin Jr., yes, after that Frank Drebin. He does a fantastic job as the oblivious detective worthy of Leslie Nielsen's original. Liam Neeson wreaks havoc wherever he goes, and he doesn't notice at all. I had not imagined Liam Neeson in this role. I love Liam Neeson's serious performance in the Taken movies, Star Wars, K-19, The Widowmaker, Rob Roy, those kinds of movies. For me, Liam Neeson has always been a very serious actor, but acting seriously in this comedic role adds simply an unexpected comedic brilliance. In this movie, we get the 80s and 90s classic spirit of slapstick humor. There are plenty of jokes. It's just pure, silly fun, and there are some puns in the movie where I want to bang my head into the wall. Yeah. Are the actors good? Yes. Besides the brilliant Liam Neeson, I'd say Pamela Anderson is a fresh breath of air. It's like this tone and style of movie delivers something that I have not seen in many years. Paul Walter Hauser is also complimenting Liam Neeson very good. It might be a thin plot, but it's not the plot that is the main driver of this movie. It's simply the humor, the absurd, stupid humor. The movie is short, just under an hour and a half, and that's fine for this kind of movie. It's not too long, it doesn't overstay its welcome, and the sheer volume of gags and laugh fill up the movie just fine. It's a short, fun run. Now, this is a franchise, so here's the question. Is it a cash grab? No. I don't think so. I think a lot of love and energy was put into this movie, and the movie feels very natural and nostalgic at the same time. It's kind of like we never left the 80s and 90s, and I love it. And so did the audience. I went alone so I could focus on my review, and people were laughing in the theater, genuine, heartfelt laughter, because the scenes were so stupid. There is even a device in the movie called the PLOT device, the plot device. Yes, it's that stupid, and it's good. So what was not good? This is difficult because I have a hard time finding something that I thought was genuinely bad or could have been better. I expected a Naked Gun kind of movie, but it was a lot better than I expected. It's like they filled a void of movies that I haven't seen in a long time. It's just that this type of movie, I have a hard time giving them an extremely high grade, even though they give me everything I want from this kind of movie. Does that make sense? If I were to nitpick, sure, there are some jokes that are of low comedic quality, but again, there are so many jokes in here that of course some of them will be dull and fall flat. The storyline, yeah, that's not a strong point, but again, that's not why I'm watching it. But I'd say if you removed Liam Neeson from this movie, I'd have to drop it several stars, easy. He is at the core center of the movie, and while the other actors complement him very well, Liam Neeson outshines them all. He is a great actor, and I don't think the movie would have done as well if you put another actor in his role. You could say that Liam Neeson is the perfect fit for this movie, and for sure he does Leslie Nielsen justice. The old Naked Gun movies, I would rate them all 7 out of 10. Those are good movies, those are good fun, and they have written themselves into movie history as legendary slapstick humor. Naked Gun 2025, I will also give a 7 out of 10. It is, in my opinion, a solid, fun, stupid, great romp down memory lane, while still feeling fresh. I think it's just as fun as the old ones, and that is a rare feat today. A job well done by everyone in this movie. I recommend it. Yes, it's a 7 out of 10. I hope you like my review. This was my personal opinion. What is your opinion? Be sure to like and subscribe for future reviews of both movies and games. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.